Hello all, James Johnson aka Sulphurblade, and I'm back here with War on the Sea. So in the last episode we finished off doing our first strike on a new merchant convoy that's entering the slot heading towards Guadalcanal. And we managed to pretty much miss everything. We got two duds and 2 hits on the Mogami and did minor damage. We lost 5 of the Dauntlesses that went up. Only 7 are returning, and yeah, it was pretty lackluster and underwhelming. Otherwise, it was a pretty good day for ASW activity. Numerous naval aviators, Avenger pilots mainly with rockets, sunk a lot of enemy subs in the last episode, and that was nice. Convoy Dog is steadily making its way up towards Maleta. And things, we have the Screening Force Charlie going ahead of Convoy Dog to make sure she's safe, and things seem to be going all right. So yeah, that's where we are. That's the tactical overview, if you will. So we're just going to jump into things now. I want to get some more planes up from the Enterprise. It's important this area is safe. Rennell, what's your situation? You have 4 Wildcats. I want you to send those 4 Wildcats like so. We're starting to put a fighter screen in this area because the computer seems to, well, it's been sending a lot of bombers into this area, going after our ASW squadrons that are operating here. And they actually managed to force our ASW squadrons out. They had to go back and repair and rearm. So this ASW squadron has just gotten back into location, really. And we had numerous subs that were actually operating far closer to our carriers than we would like. And that's part of why we did so well with ASW operations in the last episode, I think. So let's continue on. Enterprise is ready to launch. She's going to actually launch Avengers with HE. They're going to go right up the slot. Milne needs to get her aircraft in the air. So does Moresby. So we actually had the Enterprise get jumped, or not the Enterprise, but the Hornet get jumped by a submarine in the last episode, which is a little scary. Enemy aircraft by Triton. Those are fighters. Evidently I have to begin this. Alright, well, first things first, go to... just dive. And start. Might as well turn radar on. Yeah, they're right there. And you're not gonna get me, silly people. Right, Triton, actually make your course back to there. Same thing with Subpack 2. Come on back to here. Santa Cruz, you've completely launched, yes. Hornet. Can't launch yet. Enterprise can. Wildcats. So we're going to launch 4. Something like that. Ignore them. SW Squadron. Hmm. We'll ignore for now. Enterprise. Dauntlesses. Right up in here. So far, so good. Would I have to take this encounter? Dauntlesses versus float plane? Okay. Not seeing said float plane. There it is. YV. 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 Go get him, boys. What is the speed of a Dauntless anyway? Who's up here in the lead? 9? To 11. Is that your max? You can go a little faster. Alright, sometime today. I can't speed it up, by the way, guys. No time compression available right now. We're just trying to close on a plane that does 200 with a plane that does 220. It's gonna take a little bit. 800 yards. 750. 700. 650. 600. 550. Engage. Is it 500 yards the engagement? What is it, 400 yards? Yeah. Okay. Down it goes. And retreat. Another float plane down. Okay, interesting. Dauntless, head straight there, please. Triton encounter that must be taken. Oh, we have Avengers in the air? How many Avengers? A lot of Avengers versus some fighters. Okay. Turn your radar on, help the Avengers out. Guys? What? No. One. YV, attack! Engage those fighters! We outnumber them! Sir, they're zeros. I don't care. We outnumber them. But we are laden with bombs, and we're slower than them, and they're zeros! This is a video game, and those zeros are not as good as zeros are in normal life. Oh. Alright, we'll try then. Good. Look, they're below us even. We're turning the wrong way, guys. That way. And we have video game exploit. We have tail gunners. Excellent. Take him down, guys! Take him down! Another zero down. Okay, now the guy's behind us. Four zeros. No Avengers. that would happen in real life. Absolutely. Okay. Retreat. Leave. Confirm. Done. Alright, those are the guys I'm looking for with the Avengers. So set our course that way. How much endurance do we have? 48. It's not a lot. Dauntlesses, you have endurance, so shadow them for a bit. Hopefully we can get these Avengers in. Alright, to the tactical map. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh yes. I can see the ships with my plain eyes. Why can't you guys see them? Thank you. Alright. Dauntless group. Head here. Dauntless group. Head here. Dauntless group. Head here. Avenger group. Head here. Avenger group. Head here. Avenger group. Head here. Alright. Pause it, please. Wakataki, sure. Target you. What were you again? I don't remember. Sure. Mogami. And this would be the Takao. Going the wrong way. Not gonna bother identifying the rest. Okay, Avengers are in the lead. Yes. So Avenger Group 1. Gonna target Mogami. Wakataki, 11, the Ashashio, 12, the Ashashio, okay, and then 13, you're going to target 10 and attack, 14, you're going to target 9 and attack, 15, you're going to target 8 and attack, 16, you're going to target 7 and attack. 17, you're going to target 6 and attack. 18, you're going to target 5 and attack. 19, you're going to target 10 and attack. 20, you're going to target 9 and attack. 21, you're going to target 8 and attack. 22, you're going to target 7 and attack. 23, you're going to target 6 and attack, and 24, you're going to target 5 and attack. Right, 2 bombs for all the merchants, 4 bombs apiece on the Mogami and Takao, and 2 bombs for the Wakataki and Ashashio. And they're being attacked from north and south simultaneously. Here we go. Dauntlesses and Avengers are inbound. Wow. Lots of misses. Okay. Dauntless time. Cow is sinking. Nowhere near as devastating of a strike as I would have liked it to have been, but we did sink the Takao, so that is at least one nice prize. Two merchants and an oiler should be going down for sure. These destroyers are burning. Destroyers are usually pretty fragile, so if you get a fire on them, and then he puts the fire out as I'm saying, if you could get a fire on them, they usually end up having screw both of you. Make me look like an asshole. Thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward. No. I want to fast forward. Yeah. Having only lost one Avenger in that, I'm fairly happy with the results. So we sunk a heavy cruiser. We only lost one plane. There's nothing to complain about there. Plus we're going to sink a few more merchants, which are command points. And I'm getting quite a lot of command points. I should really start thinking about what I'm going to do with all of them. Another one is sinking. Nice. Is that this one? Yeah, it's probably the one I was looking at. This one's riding pretty high. she's got a good fire aboard, so there's a good chance she'll go down too. Especially with those secondaries. Well, we tore this convoy up pretty good. They only have 2 merchants left. Well, if that's assuming this one sinks. And it is very nice. There she go. We've seen merchants sink before. Do we have to? Well, it's happening fairly quickly. All right, there she goes. Let's go ahead and retreat out of this. Leave. Confirm. And that's 42,320 tons sunk. 5 ships, to include a Takao class. Very nice. 36 command points for 1 airplane. Not too shabby. You can RTB, you can RTB. Okay, with that being said, what are we going to do about our incredible amount of command points? Well, let's check it out. You see, Americans, please. Buy ship. Other way. How many timbers are left? Any? Yeah, well, might as well get them out. And Gudgeon. You can be sub-pack. I don't even know which. Triton, sub-pack 2, sub-pack 5. Move done, of course. Just go right in there. New Hebrides, New Sea. Instead of timbre, what about Gatos? How many Gatos are there? 77! Well, there's just a few Gatos that we can launch. Might as well start with the Gato. Gato and Greenling. Be Sub-pack 7. Done, of course. Just get in there. Let's flood this area with subs. And we're going to make another new C unit. This is actually going to be the Craven plus the Mari. Northampton, we already have one, yes. So then we're going to have the Chester. We're going to add C3. Two. 3. 4. I think it's 4 C3s and an oiler. And we'll call this Convoy Cat. Cat and dog. Done. Okay, and while you're here, we're not going to wait for oil because there's no oil here right now. So the Cimarron is just going to be sailing along for the ride. We are going to throw some cargo on you. So it's manage cargo. Troops. Troops. Supply. Supply. Obviously, no oil. You're going to make your course. Florida first? Florida first. We're going to land on Florida with those guys. Now we're down to 77 points, and that's fine. We'll stick at 77 points for a little bit. ASW Squadron, we will ignore that for now. We need more air cover out there. Rental, are you back? No, your planes are returning then. Enterprise, can you get us some aircraft out around the ASW Squadron? You can. 4, done, course. Santa Cruz is good. You guys are good. Got lots of good. Did we say that that last fight was going to be the last fight of this episode? We probably did. So yeah. Here's where we are. I don't know the last time we've looked at the enemy losses. We might as well review them. So we sunk the Chokai. And then we have a bunch of merchants here. In that last episode, we sunk 4 submarines, including another B2. So we've almost completely eliminated the B2s. We've still only lost 3 subs. We have 2 porter classes repairing. This is the situation here. We've already lost 6 aircraft out of the Enterprise. Alright, so I think things are coming along fairly well. When we get Maleta, we'll drop another level 1 airfield on it, and we'll be able to, from that point, that'll be our most forward position. We can start harassing fairly deep with Wildcats from there. So that should be good fun. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulphur Blade. This is my Actually, I'm thinking about something here. I don't necessarily. Wouldn't an airfield be better, like, over here? What if I reroute Convoy Dog to Santa Isabella? And then take Cat and drop it at Maleta. And Maleta can just be there with troops and supply. I kind of like that idea. That would give me more range to harass and have eyes. And it definitely would make dealing with things in the slot far easier. Maybe? Anyway, I'll ponder it, and in the next episode, maybe we'll make it a reality. I am James Johnson, aka Sulphur Blade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.